Welcome back. One of Fort Worth's best-known restaurants damaged in an early morning fire.
It is Chef Tim Love's Lonesome Dove restaurant in the Stockyards, and Fox 4's Dan Godwin is live with the latest. I know you talked with Chef Tim Love a little bit ago, Dan, and he's just heartbroken.
Yes, he is heartbroken this morning, but also vowing to rebuild and reopen, Lauren. We are talking about one of the most popular restaurants in the Fort Worth Stockyards, perhaps in all of Fort Worth. Chef Tim Love, a familiar face on Good Day, great guy. He opened the Lonesome Dove Western Bistro 15 years ago. Now, this fire reported at 6:17 this morning. There is extensive fire damage to the kitchen area. There's also lots and lots of smoke damage to the main dining room in the restaurant. Firefighters were able to keep the flames from spreading to nearby businesses. You can see this part of the stockyards, well, all of the stockyards, businesses are packed very, very close together. No word yet on what caused the fire. We did get a chance to speak with Tim a little bit earlier this morning. We talked about the extent of the damage and, well, what it's been like for him this morning.
You know, you don't ever imagine your business going up in flames. So, you know, my wife and I just get together and work harder and put it back together. It's all we can do. It's a rough situation.
The restaurant was not open when the fire broke out, so no report of any injuries. Talking to Tim, he was estimating perhaps he could reopen in as soon as 30 days. That may sound like an optimistic assessment, but he said, hey, he's always been an optimist, but certainly vowing that the Lonesome Dove Western Bistro will be back here in the Stockyards. We also want to pass along that North Main Street between Northwest 24th Street and Exchange Avenue still closed this morning in both directions as firefighters still have their equipment out, but they are, as you can see, starting to mop up. Reporting live in Fort Worth, Dan Godwin on Good Day.
Thank you very much, Dan.
Boy, that's tough. And again, he's got several restaurants in and around Fort Worth, one up in Denton, but you know, he worries about his employees too and getting them back to work.
And I remember when he was on the show last time, he was talking about how his employees had been with him for a long time. He'll take some of his employees and he'll bring them to Lonesome Dove, and that's kind of where he trains them and then moves them to a different restaurant. So I mean, that's been his pride and joy, that restaurant, for a long time. So yeah, at least he's saying he'll rebuild. I mean, it's, gosh, tough morning. I can't put myself in his shoes.